15 signs she's crazy about you, but too scared to show it. You know that girl, right? The one you can't stop thinking about. Have you ever wondered if maybe she's attracted to you too, but she's scared to show it? She's hiding it. There's certainly a chance that's exactly what's happening. In this video, not only am I going to walk you through 15 of the most common signs she is crazy about you, but we're also going to talk about some of the reasons why she might be trying to hide it. Because let's just get this straight right at the start. This should never be about playing hard to get or a stupid mind game like that. As a matter of fact, if that's what's going on, okay, now it's actually a red flag. It might be time to find someone who's a little more mature. However, there are other completely legitimate reasons why she might be trying to hide it. So stay with me to the end of this video and I'll share with you there what they are. Just in case you're new here, welcome. My name is Melannie. I'm a Christian dating coach for men and your go-to source to learn how to have authentic love with the girl of your dreams without mind games and without tricks. So make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. If you're looking for a deep, authentic connection, you found the right coach. You're in the right place. So let's dive into the most common signs she's crazy about you, she likes you, and is too scared to show it. Sign number 1 sounds a little silly, but it is ridiculously accurate. This sign is that she laughs at all your jokes, even the ones that aren't funny. Because yes, I'm sure you have some funny jokes, but let's be real, we all have jokes that really aren't that funny sometimes. You should watch to the end of my bloopers, and then you'll know that I'm fully aware that not all jokes are funny. When a woman is attracted to a man, she generally finds his jokes really funny. As a matter of fact, a man's sense of humor is one of the things that really attracts a woman. And, you know, when she's feeling those butterflies and she feels a connection with you, it's very common for her to laugh at all your jokes and legitimately think you're a really funny guy. She finds joy in your sense of humor. So if you notice that girl who laughs at all your jokes, even if nobody else thinks they're funny, it can be a great sign that she's totally crushing on you. Number 2 is that she remembers the little things. If you notice that she brings up small details you've noticed in passing, that's a sign that she's paying attention to you. Those little details matter to her. In this world, we're all busy people. And so even if we hear those little details, if it doesn't mean something to us, if it's not important to us, we're going to forget it, right? I mean, I forget what I eat for breakfast, for crying out loud. So if she actually remembers those things about you, that means it's important to her. P.S. Do you ever forget what you eat for breakfast? Am I the only one? You should tell me in the comments if I'm not the only one, because that would definitely make me feel better. Sign number 3 that she's crazy about you is that she finds excuses to be near you. When we like someone, we want to be near them. You already know that, right? One of the reasons why women will do this is, yes, she just wants to be closer to you. But 2, she's hoping that if she's just there, that you'll notice her and that you'll want to interact with her, that you will pursue her. One way women pursue men is by making it as easy as possible for you to pursue her in a masculine way. That's how she pursues you in a feminine way, by showing her interest. And so if she's just finding excuses to be around you, yeah, boy, she's hoping you noticed her. The next sign she's crazy about you is that she mirrors your actions. There's a whole science to this. I'm not going to get into that. But when we're attracted to someone, we tend to kind of mirror what they're doing. It can be your gestures or your speech. If you notice that she's starting to pick some of that up and do that as well, it's a great sign she's mirroring you and she's attracted to you. This is a subconscious thing we don't even know we're doing, but when we're attracted to someone, we naturally tend to mirror them. Okay, this next sign is kind of a fun one. This sign is that her friends know about you. When a girl likes you, she's going to talk to her friends about you, okay? And so if you just kind of get this feeling that her friends seem to know who you are and know some things about you, it's because she has been talking about you a lot. And so take that as a really good sign that, yes, she's talking about you a lot because, you know, she likes you. This next sign surprises a lot of people. Many, many men completely misread this one. So pay close attention. You with me? This sign is that she gets nervous around you. So many men will tell me, I totally thought she was acting nervous around me because she didn't like me. While in reality, we often tend to be very nervous around someone we find attractive. We're hoping that they find us attractive. We're hoping we don't say something stupid. We're just trying to breathe, okay? And so if you notice that she blushes a lot or she fidgets, maybe she becomes a little bit clumsy or kind of acts like an airhead, these are all really good signs that she's nervous around you. She's trying to breathe because she thinks you're really cute. It indicates that she is concerned about how you see her. She wants you to think she's cute. She wants you to notice her. The next sign is that she engages in long conversations with you. This could be through text or it could be in person. If she's trying to keep the conversation going, it's because she doesn't want you to leave yet. She wants to keep talking to you. She wants that connection with you. If she initiates the conversations, or even if she just tries to keep them going, tries to sustain the conversation for as long as possible, these are wonderful signs that she doesn't want you to go yet. She wants to spend more time with you. She's interested in who you are and wants to know more about you. Again, we're busy people in a busy world. We don't have time to do this with someone we're not interested in. Yes, occasionally you may have a longer conversation with someone, but if you notice a pattern where she tries to keep the conversation going as long as possible, again, whether online or in person or over text, if you notice that, that is a very good sign that she thinks it's worth her time. It's important to her. The next sign is a really important one. This one's important for a lifelong partner. This sign is that she shows genuine interest in your life. This means she's genuinely curious about your day, your feelings, your interests. She cares about you, and it's important to her because it's important to you. That genuine curiosity and interest is an important foundation for a relationship where you both feel fulfilled and emotionally safe. The next sign is that she compliments you. Now, this can certainly mean physical compliments, like telling you that you're attractive, or she likes your haircut, or you have a nice smile, or whatever it is. That certainly can happen. However, if she's especially scared of letting you know that she's interested in you, and remember, at the end of the video, I'll talk about why that can happen. If she's especially nervous about this, then the compliments will most likely be more about your personality or something you're good at instead. However, it's very common when you're interested in someone to give them those compliments. One, you're already thinking them. And two, you do want to make the other person feel good because you care about them. The next sign is that she finds ways to touch you. For many women, they will do it by giving you a hug every time they see you. Not all women will do that by any means, so don't panic if she doesn't. It can mean something like sitting close to you or a little playful nudge. She may even put her hand on your arm when she's talking to you or pat you on the back. If she's finding excuses for physical contact, it is a great sign of attraction. Again, that is not something you're going to do with just anyone, unless, of course, she just happens to be a very, very touchy person. So with that sign and all these signs, remember to keep it in context. The next sign is that she prioritizes your plans. This means when she's able, she adjusts her schedule to spend time with you. It also means she's excited to spend time with you. She'll also join in on the activities that you enjoy. If someone is not prioritizing spending time with you, that is not a good sign of attraction. But if she is and she's excited about it, while understanding that she's a person with her own schedule, and you need to respect that. But if she's excited and she prioritizes that, oh, that's a huge sign of interest. She thinks it's worth her time. This next sign is a body language sign. This sign is that her body language opens up when she's around you. If her body language is inviting and open, that's a huge sign that she trusts you and can be really attracted to you. Some signs of closed off body language would be crossing her arms, kind of pointing her body in a different direction from you, trying to, end the conversation, avoid eye contact. But if instead her body language is open and she's facing you directly, she's making that eye contact, maybe she even leans in a little bit while you're talking. These are all great signs that she's open and welcome and inviting to you. Another sign is that she frequently initiates contact. Now, I mentioned that a woman, if you want a feminine woman, you need to pursue her masculinely, and she will try to pursue you femininely. However, especially as a relationship between the two of you begins, or if you're already friends, she may try to initiate contact, and she may try to do that frequently. This means texting you or striking up conversations like we mentioned. She may try to interact with you on social media. These are ways that she can try to, in a feminine way, be supportive and be there and be hopefully interesting to you. She may have something exciting or fun to share and she wants to share it with you. That's a great sign that she's attracted to you. She's crazy about you and she wants to be involved in your life, and she wants you to be involved in her life. The next sign that she's crazy about you is that she tries to impress you. She may go out of her way to look her best when she's around you, or she may try to show off some skills or some knowledge she has in a certain area because she's hoping you'll think she's really cool because she already thinks you're really cool. And the next sign that she's crazy about you, even if she's too scared to show it, is that she gives you personal gifts. If she puts real thought and effort into the things she gives you, even if it's a seemingly small thing, maybe she tries to keep it really casual, but if she puts that thought and that effort into it, that's not something you do for just anyone. That's something you do for the people who are important to you. So whether it's bringing you your favorite candy bars one day, or maybe it's a gift, like a birthday gift, if she knows you a little bit better, whatever it is, if she's going out of her way to make that gift special, well, it's a good sign. It's because you're special to her. Have you been enjoying these signs she's crazy about you? If you have, comment yes to let me know. Now, let's dive into the why she might be trying to hide it, why she might be too scared to show that she's interested. But before we do, I know we've been through a lot of signs. Would you like a quick and easy reference sheet? I have a guide that has similar body language and signs of interest that you can just download and have on your phone and reference very quickly to be able to know that she's interested in you and that she likes you. It's called 13 Signs She's Waiting for You to Make a Move. This is an all-new free guide that I cannot wait to share with you. So I'll put a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. You just go there and download your free guide, have it on your phone. It's amazing. So now, why would she want to hide that she's interested in you? Why would she be scared to show that? First, I just want to reiterate, we are not talking about games here, okay? This is not about someone who plays hard to get. This is not someone who wants to be mysterious. This is not about someone who wants you to try harder, stupid. Those are all stupid, pathetic games that do not lead to happy, healthy relationships. Instead, they lead to drama. So if she is playing those games, she's not for you. However, some of the legitimate reasons she might be scared and might be kind of trying to hide it, one of them might be that you work together or you have mutual friends and she doesn't want to make things awkward, or she feels a little bit embarrassed. She may not want to mess this up. That's very common if it's like, we've got a good thing going. I don't want to make him feel awkward. I don't want to make everybody else feel awkward if I'm the one person who messed it all up. And so if she's having a hard time telling if you're interested in her as well, she may just be trying to keep it low key. It's pretty normal to want to play it safe when it comes to matters of the heart. Now let's get to another reason she may be trying to hide it. I've mentioned this a couple times already in this video. Women need men to pursue. That is the way God created us. Our feminine hearts crave your masculinity. It's what makes her feel safe and protected. It's what helps her see you as strong. It's what helps her shower you with more feminine love and affection. Just like you crave a woman who is soft and tender and feminine and caring, she craves a man who is strong and protective and confident. When you pursue her effectively, that's how she sees you, as a masculine, confident man. So this next reason she may be trying to hide it is very common, okay? So many men think this might not be the problem, but it really is. I've been doing this a long time, okay? This reason is that she has tried to show interest, but you didn't make a move. And so she feels rejected. Research shows us over and over again that women are generally, not always, but generally better at reading body language than men are. And so she thinks she has been very obvious about her interest in you. She thinks that she's put her heart out there to you. And if you don't notice that and you don't make a move, ouch, she's embarrassed, she's hurt, and now she's got to move on. So it's important to understand the signs like we've been talking about and to make a move, because the truth is, if you don't act fast enough, it's rejection and you may not get another chance with her, okay? She might be too hurt. She may have already moved on. It's very critical that you act right away. And that guide I mentioned to you earlier, the 13 signs she's waiting for you to make a move, it's going to help you with this a lot. So make sure you learn the most effective way to pursue. This is certainly something I teach you in detail in my academy, and it's something every man needs to know. Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to share it with a friend. And a huge thank you to everyone who's so generous with the super thanks. Thank you for supporting wholesome Christian content. YouTube really hasn't been promoting wholesome content lately, at least not in my niche. And so it's been a little rough. So thank you for your support. And whether you've ever used the super thanks before or not, if you've enjoyed this video and want to continue to see content like this, consider using the super thanks. It helps a lot. Thank you so much again, my amazing friend, and have an amazing day. It can also mean that she has things she wants to share with you, because she I had like 3 things to say and none of them came out. I got lost in the music again. This is becoming a habit, a really bad habit. Okay, secret end of the video club. Hey there, thanks for being here. I love you guys so much. If you're new here, we always have a video at the end. Nope. We always have a word at the end of the video, so I know who watches to the end. It's really fun. I love looking for your comments every time I post a new video. So the word for today is queso. Why is the word queso? Because I just had some queso from Chipotle and it was really good and it's still on my mind. So there you go. That's my reasoning. That is not sponsored, by the way. I don't know if you, apparently we're supposed to say that. If we mention something, we have to say it's not sponsored. I have no idea why. But anyway, if you watch to the end of the video, comment queso and never forget, you're a rock star.